Somebody else I think we're going to be adding a song or two for is Emily King with her third album, Scenery. Dave, this one I don't think you're going to like either, but give me your thoughts.
No, I like this a lot more. Yeah, Emily King is a little soft spoken throughout this record, but I found the instrumentals much more interesting, and because it's ultimately much more indebted to like traditional pop than say girl pool, I was able to connect with it more. I thought like Look at Me, was it Look at Me Now, and Can't Hold Me in the beginning were probably the songs that jumped out to me the most. I mean, towards the back end, it did slow down for me, but I like this. I think I want to definitely check out some of her other stuff because I think lyrically she's pretty interesting. And I was reading that her first album was actually Grammy nominated. So interesting artist. I was not familiar with Emily King. Had you listened to her before?
No, I wasn't very aware. I wasn't aware of her at all. And then checking out this album, I was pretty impressed. But it's very soft. Like she sings in a very soft and distinct style that I think if it doesn't totally grab you, this can feel like a bit of a clunker. I still think that like the production on this and the different sounds and some of the breakdowns, sound wise and then just instrumentally were pretty fantastic. Like the end of Teach You has like this really cool like minute and a half breakdown that's just very like dancey and like 80s pop sounding, which I thought was great. But I do think her voice at times kind of leaves me feeling a bit sleepy,
Sure.
which I think is going to be something that she'll have to really focus on her production and the different sounds she brings to albums to kind of keep people engaged. But I agree. I think she's a very interesting artist to check out and delve back into because it seems like she's very well received critically, and has an interesting style. Go Back was one that stood out to me. Like the end of that, had like, I think the guitars to it that kind of like Girlpool really pulled me in this week. So definitely check out Emily King. What song do you think you want to add to the playlist?
Probably Look at Me Now. That was one I
Look
liked
at
the
me now.
most. Just because it was more lively. Which
Yeah.
again, if there's a song like that that can stand out on an album that's otherwise softer, that's usually what I gravitate to.